afternoon and welcome to Aubrey Zuniga's College Signing Day to the Southern Arkansas University Tech softball team. Today is a special and proud moment for our athletic program, our school, and most importantly for one of our very own, Aubrey Zuniga. We're here to celebrate Aubrey as she takes the next big step in her softball journey, officially signing to continue her academic and athletic career with Southern Arkansas University Tech. At this time, I would like to introduce some special guests and recognize them. Our superintendent, Dr. Richard Ribera. Our principal, Dr. David Gamboa, who could not make it today, but his administration team is currently present. Our athletic director, Mr. Disney Rodriguez. Athletic coordinator, Coach Carlos Cuellar. And head softball coach, Victoria Vasquez. And at this time, if I did call your name, if you could please stand along with the counselors and give them a round of applause. Thank you. We would also like to recognize Aubrey Zuniga's parents and family. Her father, Rick, and her mother, Velma Zuniga. Her siblings, Andrew, Jacob, Jaylin, and Mateo. Aubrey Zuniga is the definition of a next-level athlete, a dynamic competitor with elite discipline and accountability. She brings strength, leadership, and relentless effort every time she steps on the field or court. Just as impressive in the classroom, Aubrey takes pride in her academics and carries herself with integrity, maturity, and purpose. A true servant leader with her team and community, she sets the standard through character, work ethic, and consistency, built to lead, ready to compete at the next level. So a quick story about Aubrey. So I've known her for a very, very short period of time. I got to work with her through the summer workouts, and through this past fall. And she's extremely tough. She works hard, never complains, at least not to me. And, I always joke around with her brother because her brother is a football player for us. And I always tell her, man, if you were half as tough as Aubrey, you'd probably be a way better football player. But I say that joking around, of course. But in all seriousness, Aubrey, you deserve this. Your coach is always, are always saying very positive things about you. You lead by example. Every time I've gone out to the softball fields, games, or just the work ethic that you put in the weight room and the warm up and everything that we preach, you've done an amazing job. So we are extremely proud of you. Thank you. Right now, at this time, I want to call up Coach Desi Rodriguez for comments, our athletic director. Please give him a round of applause.
So good afternoon. So this is combined with two high schools. This is our seventh softball signing in Weslaco ISD. So total of 7. That tells you a lot about our programs in softball. So all signings are special. They're pretty cool. They're awesome. But softball signings are extra special for me because I used to be the head softball coach at Weslaco High School way, way back. And Coach Vicky Vasquez was one of my athletes, the head coach for Weslaco East. And we competed in 29-5A, which was the Corpus District. And it was known for baseball and softball country. So Aubrey, when your coach gets after you for coming in late or something, just let me know so I can give you the stories of your coach when she was one of my athletes. And I had to get on her quite a bit. But, I'm proud of Coach Vasquez of the things he's done. Aubrey, congratulations, mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, aunts, uncles, friends. This is a great accomplishment. It's an opportunity, Aubrey, that you've earned right through hard work. Not very few athletes get to play at the next level, right? But it takes work, and with work comes opportunity. So don't make light of it. Take advantage of it. You're going to do great, all right? Now, going back to the Corpus District, back in the days, that was they were known for baseball and softball. Moving forward today, Weslaco ISD, one of the top programs in the district, in the region, in Iowa State, is softball. And it's a combination of 3 things, right? We need to have the right athlete mindset. And we have great athletes here in Weslaco. We have great coaches. That's another part of the puzzle. But the most important, we can't do it without the parents and parental support. So parents, mom, dad, community, we are a sports town. Weslaco is a sports town. We have great programs here. And again, thank you for your support, Audrey. Again, take advantage of this and make good choices. And hopefully we can see you down the road again. All right. Congratulations.
At this time, I would also like to call up Coach Victoria Vasquez, the head softball coach.
Good afternoon, guys. Okay, so I wrote down my speech so I wouldn't forget anything, but I'm going to kind of wing it a little bit. I've been asked multiple times if I could describe Aubrey in one word, and that word would be resilient. Aubrey's self-driven, disciplined, and determined. The athlete sitting here before us today is not the same athlete that entered her freshman year. This version of herself is an outstanding human being, not only a student athlete. Today is the result of years, Aubrey, of intentional growth, perseverance, and relentlessness. As a freshman, Aubrey was a role player on our varsity team, and she embraced that wholeheartedly. She practiced with purpose every single day, and she learned to lead by following those before her. She had some great mentors that were veterans her freshman year, and she worked quietly. Now in her final season, she is respected as a leader in our athletic department. Her character, her commitment, not only to sports, but to school and to her community service. She is wholeheartedly a better human being today. My favorite chapter of Aubrey's story begins at the end of her sophomore year. Aubrey came to me and said, "Coach, I want to play college softball. And I need my stats." So we looked them up, and they were very humbling. Her batting average at the end of her sophomore year was a 162. We couldn't believe it. We went back, we reviewed Game Changer, we re-looked at film, and we couldn't understand because the player that she played all season long did not reflect that in the numbers. Aubrey played like she was never defeated. Her body language, her effort, her energy, none of that portrayed what those numbers said that you were. But that moment sparked something in you. And the summer, going into your junior year, you turned into a machine. She was here every single day for summer workouts for the past 6 years, improving little by little every day, always full of energy, and she always had room to grow. That's one thing about Aubrey. She's never satisfied. If I ask the girls if they want to do 6 a.m. weight room, she's the first one to reply yes before even asking anybody else. She wants to be the last one to leave the field. She wants the extra reps. She wants to be the starting outfielder, the starting corner, the starting middle infielder, the starter in the circle. She wants to be on the field 100%. Going into your junior year, you set goals. And all that sacrifice, sweat, and grind truly paid off. Aubrey led our program her junior year in home runs, hits, singles, RBIs. Her batting average jumped to an incredible 625 before the playoffs. She led in the circle with an 11-2 record, including a shutout win in Game 1 of our bi-district championship. You are the true definition of what it means to be a lifelong learner of the game and what it is to truly grow in your sport. So many average athletes start great and then just stay there. You have truly grown every single season that I've coached you. Thank you for letting me be a small part of your softball journey. You'll greatly be missed, but today we begin our final season together. Because of the type of person you are, because you're never satisfied, and because you fight, this dream here for you at collegiate level, I am sure you're going to excel at. Congratulations, Aubrey. This moment is yours, and you have truly earned it. At this time, I'm going to give the floor to her family. Yes? We're going to start with her parents, Rick and Velma.
First and foremost, I want to give all thanks to God. Without him, none of this would have been possible. Every step of this journey has been guided by his hand, and I'm grateful for every blessing along the way. It's hard to believe it's been 13 years since you walked away from ballet. And looking back now, honestly say it's the best decision you ever made. Those early years weren't easy. Long practices, tough losses, and moments when quitting probably crossed your mind. But you never did. You showed up, worked hard, kept pushing forward. Everything changed when we met Coach Frank and joined his team. From that point on, I watched your love for the game grow year after year. Every season, every tournament, win or lose, you continue to improve. Even on days when things didn't go your way, you kept your head up and maintained a positive attitude. As your dad, that meant more to me than any trophy or stat ever could. What makes me most proud isn't just the athlete you've become, but the young woman you are off the field. You're respectful, driven, and carry yourself with confidence and humility. You balance school and sports with discipline and determination. And you've proven that hard work truly does pay off. I want to sincerely thank Coach Frank for being the first to believe in her, along with Coach Gabe, especially Coach Vicky, for all the guidance support since she joins the Wildcats. I'm incredibly grateful for everything you've done to help her prepare for the recruiting process, and to every coach who has been part of her journey. Each of you played a role in shaping Aubrey into the player and person she is today. Thank you for your time, your patience, lessons, and beliefs you poured into her. Your impact will always be appreciated and never forgotten. I want to thank SAU Tech for reaching out and giving her an opportunity to continue this journey. Thank you for believing in her and giving her a chance to compete at the next level. As a dad, that means more than you'll ever know. No matter where this next chapter takes you, just know I will always be your biggest supporter. I'm beyond proud of you yesterday, today, and always. Love you, kid.
Okay, mine's not as long, but it's to the point. Today means more to me than I can put into words. You are officially committing to Southern Arkansas, and I am beyond proud of you becoming a Rocket. But remember, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. You gave up the tutu and picked up a bat and never looked back. From then, we could see how much the sport meant to you. You stayed committed even when it was hard, even when you were tired, and when things didn't go your way. Watching you grow through softball has been one of the best times of these past 13 years. Softball has shaped you into the strong, hardworking, and determined young woman you are today. As your mom, seeing you reach this moment fills my heart with so much pride. Even though next season I won't be in the stands every game, but I want you to know that I'll be your biggest fan. I want to thank all the coaches, her teammates, her friends, and the family who supported Aubrey along the way. None of this would be possible without you. Aubrey, I'm so proud of you, I believe in you, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. This is only the beginning of an amazing journey. Thank you guys for being here and sharing this special day with us.
And at this time, I would like to call up Aubrey Zuniga. Bravo.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I just want to start off by saying thank you all for being here with me to celebrate my accomplishment. It means a lot to see everybody here with me. I want to thank God for this amazing opportunity. I'm truly blessed to everyone who has been a part of my journey and helped me make my dreams come true. It wouldn't have been possible without you all, without all the support I've been through the years. I want to take a moment to thank the two people who have been my constant support through every part of this journey. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done to help me reach this moment. From the very beginning, you were there for me in ways I probably didn't understand fully at the time. You sacrificed your time, your energy, so much of yourself so that I could chase a dream that started when I was young and slowly grew into something bigger I never imagined. Thank you for the early mornings and late night car rides and the countless hours spent at practice, lessons, and games. Thank you for sitting through every type of weather, every win, and every loss, and still being there with encouragement and pride. You were always willing to do whatever it took to support me, even if it meant putting your own plans aside. More than anything, thank you for always believing in me. I love you both. To my older brother Andrew, thank you for being my role model and leading me by examples. Thank you for having my back and always getting me better day by day. To my younger brother Jacob, thank you for always being so motivated and always reminding me to work hard. Trust me, I'll hit so many more home runs just for you because I know that's what you like to see every game. And to my youngest brother Mateo, you might not understand anything I'm saying right now, but thank you, Mateo, for always cheering me on and being my biggest fan. I love you all and couldn't ask for better brothers. And to my one and only sister, thank you for always believing in me even when I doubted myself. Your love, support, and constant encouragement mean more to me than you'll ever know. You've been here through it all my ups and downs, always stayed by my side and being my biggest hype man. I'm so grateful for you, sister. I love you more than anything. I'm going to miss you the most knowing I'm leaving my older sister behind. To my coaches, Coach Woody, Coach Amanda, Coach Bianca Vasos, Coach Josh, and Coach Frank, I want to thank you all for being a part of this incredible journey. Your amazing support and guidance have played an important role in my personal and athletic growth. You have constantly pushed me to do my best in everything I do, inspiring me to give my all and strive for greatness. Thank you for being my mentors and shaping me in the person I am today. To my teammates, I want to say how grateful I am for every single one of you, especially my best friend Alana. This team is more than just softball. It's early morning, day practices, laughs, and always having each other's back. We push each other to be better, not just as players, but as a person. Let's keep working hard, trusting each other, and having fun. To Brody, I'm extremely beyond grateful for you. I would not be here at this moment if it wasn't for you. I can't thank you enough for everything you did to help me get committed for softball. Your support truly means a lot to me and my family. Thank you.
As Aubrey becomes an SAU Rocket, she carries with her pride and the legacy of Weslaco. We have no doubt she'll continue to represent our community with class, grit, and excellence, the same way she always has here at home. Let's give a huge round of applause to Aubrey Zuniga, her family, and everyone who has been part of her journey. Congratulations, Aubrey.